What would happen if instead of measuring the voltage drop across the resistor, we measure the voltage drop across the capacitor? So we'll have the same system that we had before with the same resistor, inductor, and capacitor. And this time instead, we'll measure the voltage drop across the capacitor. So let's do a frequency sweep again. We're starting at low frequencies. Wait, look, the red curve and the pink curve are exactly the same. That is, the input and the output are the exact same curve. The gain is 1 at low frequencies. As we start increasing the frequencies, note that the amplitude of the red curve keeps increasing, and eventually it reaches a maximum. This is very different from the behavior of VER, the voltage drop across the resistor. In this case, the voltage drop across the capacitor is growing with growing frequency, and after a peak, it eventually goes down to 0. Let's turn off the input signal and see that as I keep increasing the driving frequency, the red curve amplitude keeps decreasing and eventually tends to 0. So let's once again measure the voltage drop across the capacitor, but increase the resistor to a very large value. Will the behavior be the same as we saw last time? So again, we'll do a frequency sweep. And for low frequencies, things seem pretty similar. The red curve, the output, looks pretty similar to the input. But as I start increasing the frequency, look that the red curve's amplitude decreases. It never goes up, and eventually it tends to 0. This is different from the behavior we saw last time. Alright, let's explore our last system response, the voltage drop across the inductor. So let me put the probes here, connect the voltage drop across the inductor. So look that for low frequencies, we're starting again with an output, the red curve, at 0. That is, the output is 0 for low frequencies. As I start increasing the frequencies, note that the amplitude of the red curve slowly goes up until it eventually reaches a maximal value, which is larger than the input. So this is a gain larger than 1. And as I keep increasing the frequency, the red curve tends to be the same as the input curve. So that is, the gain tends to 1.